What's going on, Lambs? It's Dwayne, and I got another exciting video for you guys today. And today we're going to talk about the concept of a seed, right? Especially from a biblical perspective. We hear a lot in church, and we see a lot of times in the Bible that it says that we reap what we sow, right? And as Christians, everything that we do creates a seed, it produces a seed. And we can produce either good seeds or bad seeds. And Jesus himself used the parable of the sower and the seed in Matthew 13 to explain how the seed in that concept was the word. And depending on the type of soil, which is our heart, it is really difficult for the seed to penetrate the soil and to grow its roots if we are not in good environments and in good spaces for us to continue to bear fruit as the Bible encourages us to do so. And with that, it really made me think about how if we have a farmer's mentality, understanding faith will be so much easier and much more better when it comes to our patience. Here in America, we struggle with a microwave society where we want everything now. We expect our blessings to do the same. We expect our blessings to be the same. And unfortunately, and fortunately, right, God can do that. God is the God of suddenly. God is the God of miracles, signs, and wonders. But faith, the testing of our faith, sometimes require patience, right? And it can just be a seed that is planted in us that requires time for it to finally grow and bear fruit. Let's look at the Bible, right? Jesus spoke in Matthew 13 about the parable of the mustard seed. And he said that the mustard seed is one of the smallest seeds. However, when it grows, it becomes a tree that the birds are able to perch and rest on. So I was thinking and I was saying to myself, well, if we are planting seeds, right? And we are waiting for the seed to grow, waiting for our harvest to come, that requires time. I believe farmers, depending on which crop they make, it still takes a couple of weeks and a couple of months. So they have to practice patience and trusting in the soil, the environment, and making sure that the seed is getting proper nutrients so that it can produce that harvest that we have been waiting for. So lambs, I just wanted to encourage you all that the seed that you're planting is going to take time. But if you continue to be focused on the environment and create a healthy environment full of nurturing, full of prayer, full of abiding, full of trusting in the Lord, letting go of control, I promise you that that seed will start to show its leaves. But the crazy thing is, just because it's not showing its leaves doesn't mean that it's not germinating. Doesn't mean that it didn't penetrate the soil and grew its roots, right? The thing is, we cannot see the roots that are planted underground. But that's the first thing that is going on when you plant a seed and you water it and you wait. It has to germinate. It has to get its roots firmly planted, and then eventually it starts to show in the presence above the soil with the leaf saying, hey, we have successfully planted our roots. And I believe that if we have that mindset of understanding that, God can do so much more and so much greater. And then you will finally understand and appreciate the harvest, which is why he says in Galatians chapter 6, verse 9, do not grow weary. Do not lose hope, for the harvest is still coming. Hope that encouraged you guys. Looking forward to the next video. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.